This is Michelle Pescosolido, and I want to give you a tip today on really being able to leverage Facebook groups for your teams. One of the things that we like to use in our own business is anything that we promote, say it be our MLSP group, maybe it's our let's see, let me go to my groups that we admin so I can show you. So we have a company that's MTTV, which is my top tier business. So any of our partners that join us, we add them to this group and we leverage that group as almost like a bonus. So this is a really good strategy for those of you out there that want to do some Facebook marketing, that you take this tip that I'm going to show you right now and use this in your own business. It creates a lot of authority for you, and it also gives you the opportunity to really build relationships with people. Now, it's completely up to you as to whether how strict you want this group to be. Do you only want it to be for your members only? But I want to give you some ideas in this actual tutorial here. So, as you can see, we have an MLSP Mastery members group. So for those of there's people out there that are at the mastery level, they can join our MLSP group, and we coach them. We give them a different level of coaching than we would give just our Academy members, which is actually a less expensive membership of MLSP. Then we have My Top Tier Business, where anybody who joins us in our My Top Tier Business gets access to us in there, where we also give certain types of exclusive coaching to those people. So it's almost like a paid membership, or like, for instance, somebody's paying you for your training, but what we're doing in exchange is we're saying, if you join us in our business, say our My Top Tier Business, you're going to get all of our training for free, whereas other people that aren't part of our business, we're actually going to charge them. So you want to really leverage yourself that way, even if you don't feel you're at that level of being able to coach people. Everyone is. Just having your very own Facebook mastermind group is a bonus in itself, because masterminding, even if you don't know a whole lot about what you're doing with your marketing, it's still a bonus. So for instance, when we started My Top Tier Business, we had not had a lot of experience. So 30 days ago, we were just looking for partners to go on this journey with us. And as we start getting results, I just share those results with our members. And the people who aren't on our team or have not partnered up with us don't get that. They don't get that training. So I hope that makes sense to you. That's how you really want to leverage groups. I have some other things out here, just like a social media mastermind group. We love doing Facebook marketing. We love doing social media. So here's another example. Now, this is not related to any kind of product that somebody has bought from us, but I created a group based around what we like to do, what we're passionate about, and that's social media. So I created this open group for people to actually join, and when they join that group, we have somebody who monitors that group, because some of these groups can get really out of control very quickly, with a lot of people using the marketing tactic where they come in and just spam these groups with all of their links, business opportunities, products opportunities, and things like that. And that's what you don't want. So if you create these groups, make it a safe place for your members to be, to where they know that they are not going to be pitched, but they're actually going to be part of a group where real masterminding is happening. So that's how we do some groups. So let me just show you real quick how you can create a group, and just kind of walk you through what you can do with this group. So I'm going to click on this green button where you create a group, and then we're going to name this group. So I might want to call this group, let's see, MOB. Let's get off of this here. I need to close this. All right, I'm going to call this MOB Licensee Group. And I'm going to call this Michelle and Bills. Michelle and Bills. So this is going to be a paid group for those that have their license with us in MOB. And then members, we can add some members in here immediately. So I'm obviously going to add Bill, and then our business partner, Tony, who is going to be able to basically admin this for us, make sure nobody's spamming the group. So if you create a group like this, you definitely want to make sure that you are in there every single day monitoring, and make sure your notifications on, so you know if people are spamming this group. And we have one of those, you spam the group, we kick you out immediately. No questions asked, no explanations, we kick you out, okay? So you might want to consider doing that if you're going to use this in your business. So here's the deal. Open is going to be anyone can see the group who's in it, and what members post. And open usually means they can click join and they're going to join it automatically. I don't particularly use this option here. I like to use closed, which means anyone can see the group, meaning somebody could go out there and search this and see that I have this group, and they can request to join it. But only the members are going to see the posts in there. So if you've got a group that's just for your team members, you might want to make it secret so only members see the group, who's in it, and what members and then what the members post. So this might be the area that you would want to create just for your team, or you could do closed and just actually approve the members if they come on board. So I'm going to call this a secret group, and then I'm going to create this group. And then you're going to have the choice to choose an icon. So I'm going to choose this little fish icon and click OK. And now the group's created. So now you can choose from some photos here, and you can actually upload a nice cover photo for the group. One of the first things that you're going to want to do is come in here and click this gear symbol. And then what you want to do is edit the group settings. And then you could come in here, and you obviously can change that if you want to, but you might want to consider doing this. If this is your group and you want to management, you want to probably go ahead and make sure this radio dial button's checked here. Any member can add or approve members. I'm sorry, you want to make sure this radio dial button is checked. Any member can add members, but the admin has to approve them. So why would you use this? Well, we have some team members, some partners with us that are in MLSP or that are in my top tier business with us, that we allow them to bring their people into this group also. But we want to make sure that we approve this and they're not just letting everybody in. And again, you want to keep control of your own group. All right, and then you can set up a group address, and then what that's going to be is if you wanted to send an email out, you certainly can. So we could call it, you know, Michelle, let's just call it MB Mobe group. So Michelle Bill group. And we could set the address. And so now we have an address set for this. So if I wanted to send an email out to all the group members, I could do that. All right, I'm going to hit cancel on that. You can give it a description. Talk about what this group is about. This is a good area to also put the rules. No spamming, no putting no affiliate links in here. This group is only for masterminding. All others will be kicked out. Whatever you want to say here, put your rules here. It's really important to do that. Tags, you can enter your keywords in here. So I'm going to put MOB in here. You might want to put that. You can add your tags in here. Posting permissions. If you only want to be the admin can post to the group, you can certainly check that. Or you do members and admins can post to this group. If you're going to do a mastermind group, you probably want to pick this one here. And then post approval. If you want to approve all the posts before they actually get approved, you certainly can do that. And all you have to do is click save. Now, you will automatically be set up to receive notifications on this, but you can come over here and get notifications only from your friends that post, or if you don't want to get notifications at all, you can turn it off. But if you're an admin of this group, you really need to make sure that you've got all your posts, that you're getting notified every time somebody posts in here. Files, this is if you want to upload any kind of file. So what we do for our training is we come in here and maybe we create a Facebook ad. And we want to give the members a copy of our Facebook ad that we're using to help them also build. So we can upload a file here, or you can create a document. Very easy to do. If you want to upload photos, simple, right there, explanation. No explanation needed, just upload a photo. Maybe you want to upload a tutorial video, you certainly can do that there. If there's an event, you can create an event. Maybe you're going to have some sort of event. Maybe all of you are going to a live event and you all want to meet up at a certain time. You can create that event right there. If you need to see the members, you click on members. It's very easy to boot members out. So if I wanted to kick Tony out, all I would do is click remove him from the group. If I want to make him an admin, I click on make him an admin, and there you go. He is an admin. Same thing here, make an admin. I can make Bill an admin. Simple as that. Now we have 3 admins. They have the right to kick members out. They have the right to delete posts. They have the right to approve people into this group. And once we click on this here, you can see the group. And that is it. And if you want to add members in, all you have to do is come over to the right here and add people in. So if I want to add Anthony in, I certainly can, and he has now been added to the group. That's it. That is how we leverage groups on Facebook. I hope you got a lot of great value out of this video on how to create a Facebook group and then also how to leverage Facebook groups for your business. So I'll see you in the next training video. Bye-bye.